I'm Jen. I helped organize this event. John Babbage and I have been working on these Anonymous for the Voiceless events. And one of the things that we like about it is how effective it is at getting people to consider veganism. So what we do is we show laptops that have footage of factory farmed animals. And for this event in particular, we were showing the meat video and a video about the dairy industry. So a lot of the conversations I had today were about the dairy industry. So I think it was really a perfect day for this type of demonstration. I think everything that could have gone well went well. We had good visibility. We had an overcast day, so the laptops were pretty visible. We had a steady flow of new people coming in and out of the event. We had a big area to do the demonstration on, so we weren't like crunched up against the sidewalk or in an alleyway or whatever. We were really out in the open. So I think the logistics went well for that. We had a lot of vegetarians come up to us too, and these demonstrations really draw people in if they're vegetarian, and that's easy to segue into those kinds of conversations.
So I'm Ronak. I'm a grad student at University of Wisconsin, and I've recently started getting into vegan activism. I thought it was pretty successful. I didn't really know what to expect going into it because this was kind of the first time I was doing a demonstration like this. I think I had more concerns than I needed to have coming into it. This kind of demonstration, I think, is very conducive to good conversation. And like both in the cube and while I was talking to people, I think all the conversations ended up going pretty well. Another big thing, a concern of mine going in was that a lot of people would be kind of unreasonable and I guess be very defensive and kind of make fun of people trying to do activism. But it turns out most people are pretty reasonable, which is pretty cool and led to some great conversations.
It's all about understanding where they're at in their journey, what they've seen before, how this footage impacts them, and getting straight to the truth of how animals are treated, how dairy comes about, trying to reach into finding out what they think about animal abuse, if they connect with animals in a way, if they have an animal companion of their own. And if people were saying that they don't eat a lot of meat, you say, well, okay, so you have a dog, you have a cat. Would it be okay to beat that dog or cat once a week rather than every day a week? You know, and you really have to bring them that consciousness and that we're making a decision 3 times per day, because people will say that there's bigger issues in the world to worry about, and you have to remind them that 3 times a day, and then they're like, wow, I really can change something with just that.